night off. I want to lead everyone tonight. Miami, join me. America, join me. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
That's always the way to get us going, to get us started here on this Monday, the start of a brand new week. Welcome everybody to our show. We so do appreciate you being here always. As you know, we start off every show with that Pledge of Allegiance, the symbol of freedom in our beautiful country. We want to take the time to honor and salute all our current and former military members for your service. In quiet reverence and appreciation, salutations to those that made the ultimate sacrifice so that we, as a nation, as a people, could be free. I want to thank each and every one of them. May they rest in peace. Once you go out there, if you see a veteran, make sure you say thank you to them. Never forgetting that on this day, not so long ago, the Vietnam War Memorial was dedicated in Washington, D.C. to honor our Vietnam service members. We want to thank all of our first responders, our police, our fire, our doctors, our nurses, our paramedics, who watch out for us 24/7. We also thank each and every one of you. Getting kicked off here with our current temps. In Plainfield, it's 48. Indianapolis, it's 50. Brownsburg, it's 46. In Dumb-Hundred, PA, it's 50. And in Chicken, Arkansas, it's a cool 14 degrees. And in our news lines, coffee price standings. IMP detective thinks he talked to Indy murder suspect. Shelbyville man charged with 5 child neglect felonies. Traffic lights coming to some I-465 on-ramps in southeast Indy. New traffic lights will soon be activated on Interstate 465 on-ramps on the southeast side of Indianapolis. The process, which is be called ramp metering, will be the first time the technology is used in Indiana. Ramp metering, according to the Indy Department of Transportation, controls the frequency at which cars merge onto I-465 during peak congestion hours. This means cars will come to a full stop on certain on-ramps at certain times instead of accelerating like drivers are used to. The ramp meeting will only be used during peak traffic times to keep traffic moving, improve safety during those high congestion, high use times, said Natalie Garrett, INDOT Strategic Communication Director. Garrett said sensors in the pavement of the on-ramps and pavement on I-465 will communicate when the best time for cars to merge is. The sensor will be gauging both mainline traffic and ramp traffic, Garrett said. Likewise, the sensor has a safeguard to ensure traffic on the ramp is never backed up enough to spill onto the road the cars came from. When the ramp gets full, the sensors will talk to each other and it will release traffic accordingly, Garrett said. Traffic lights are already in place at each intersection, but there is still time before they're rolled out. Drivers should notice the technology of the on-ramps 465 from Emerson, Southeastern Avenue, Shadeland Avenue, Brookfield Road, and Washington Street, US 40. The same stretch of I-465 between I-65 and I-70 will also utilize variable speed limits. It's a digital speed limit sign allowing the speed limit along the highway to be changed based on what's going on. So keep your eye out and look forward for that.
A study from BetKentucky.com compared the average price of coffee across the U.S. to see which state pays the most for coffee. And Indiana was discovered to be one of the cheapest of all states to buy a cup of coffee. The study says that it is the 43rd most expensive state to get a cup of coffee. As for our neighbors in Illinois, it's $2.44 for a cup, and it's 30th on the list, while Kentucky is in 41st position on the list at $2.25 a cup. In comparison, Hawaii is the most expensive place to get coffee, where the average cup costs $3.76. Meanwhile, the cheapest coffee in all America is in Alabama, where residents pay $1.88. Researchers say data was gathered from MenuWithPrice.com by extracting and analyzing menus from over 5,000 U.S. coffee shops across all states. Results are the average cost of coffee, including multiple sizes that exclude alcoholic coffee beverages. Further data on cappuccino prices was also collected from Numbeo. And that's your current status of coffee. Have you talked to the good guys? That's the Good Guys Sanitation. 317-491-8680. Good Guys Sanitation. Amazing customer service and overall experience. Set your trap the night before and wake up to it already picked up. Call Stacy, our amazing customer service manager, Monday through Friday, 9 to 5, and set up that service today. Only $60 quarterly. Call today to start your brand new trash service. That's the Good Guys.
Now it's time for your weather update, local and regional. In Brownsburg, tonight dropping down to 31, clear skies, winds will be very light out of the north, and no chance of rain in sight. On Tuesday, heading up to 60 degrees under sunny skies, no chance of rain, winds out of the southeast at 8. On Wednesday, ticking back up to 66 for a high, partly cloudy skies. Doesn't look like any rain in the forecast, and the wind's coming up out of the south at 11. If you're in Indianapolis or your travels are taking you to Indianapolis, tonight dropping down to 32. Clear skies. Those winds are light out of the north at 4. Low chance of rain. On Tuesday, going to stay cool, 61 for a high, but sunny skies, 6% chance of rain, and those winds still coming up out of the southeast at 7. On Wednesday, getting a little warmer at 67, partly cloudy skies. Doesn't look like any rain in sight. Winds out of the south-southwest at 11. And if you happen to be heading to Chicken, Arkansas, tonight dropping down to a cool 0. Mainly cloudy, snow showers this evening. The winds out of the south still at 4. 50-50 chance of rain. And on Tuesday, get this, on Tuesday a high of 7. Clouds in the AM, 8% chance of precipitation. Winds out of the south staying calm. And on Wednesday, getting warmed up in Chicken, Arkansas, 12 for a high, snow in the evening, really good chance of snow, and the winds out of the east at 4 miles per hour, and that is your local and regional weather update.
Hi, this is Dave C. We are IndianaRadio267/Brownsburg. We want to introduce our local internet venue. We're a local-based broadcaster. We start every show with the Pledge of Allegiance. We honor our first responders at the start of every show. We feature a mix of local advertising, community events, news, weather, bad dad jokes, daily trivia, day in history, quote of the day, and so much more. Our local advertising is featured and free of charge. Upcoming charity events held locally are also encouraged. IndianaRadio267Bberg at gmail.com. We broadcast from the beautiful Brownsburg Free Advertising Chatter studio. Brownsburg Free Advertising Chatter on Facebook offers free local advertising for vendors and shoppers looking for a service. Find us on Facebook. Where can you find our broadcast? On IndianaRadio267/Brownsburg on Facebook. Brownsburg Free Advertising Chatter on Facebook. You can find us at Dave Warswick on YouTube. And we are also now on Spotify. That's on Spotify at IndianaRadio267/Brownsburg. So join us for our show. We are on 5 days a week. Times of the show may vary. Join us, won't you?
Hey, are you tired of picking up poop? Well, Scoopster Dog Poop Pickup understands the importance of maintaining clean yards and ensuring happy feet for you and your pets. That's why we offer exceptional outdoor pet waste management for Westside Indianapolis and surrounding areas. We make it possible for you to enjoy a clean and fresh outdoor space without any worries. Say goodbye to the hassle of pet waste cleanup and reclaim your time and your yard. That's 317-376-1993. Enjoy your time. There's no need to stay at home and wait for us. As long as we can get access to your yard, we can pick up and remove the pet waste in your absence. All you'll notice is a fresh, clean-smelling yard ready for when you step outside. That's 317-376-1993. 1993. Scoopster. And on this day in history, on this Monday, 11/13/2023, in 1775, American Revolutionary Forces captured Montreal. In 1895, the first shipment of canned pineapple from Hawaii. In 1921, The Sheik, starring Rudolph Valentino, released. In 1937, NBC forms full-size symphony orchestra exclusively for radio. In 1942, the minimum draft age was lowered from 21 to 18. In 1956, the Supreme Court struck down segregation of races on public buses. In 1970, Vice President Spiro Agnew calls TV executives impudent snobs. In 1970, cyclone kills estimated 300,000 in Bangladesh. And in 1982, the Vietnam War Memorial was dedicated in Washington, D.C. And that is your day in history on this 11/13. Hey, now's the time to stock up on birdseed. Where are you going to stock up on it at? At Wild Birds Unlimited Nature Shop in the Avon Station Shopping Center, 8100 East US Highway 36, Avon, Indiana. 317-272-0780 is that number. www.wbu.com/Avon. Monday through Saturday, 10 to 7, Sunday, noon to 5. Bird food, feeders, garden accents, unique gifts, and more. That's Wild Birds Unlimited Nature Shop.
And your word of the day on this Monday:
gravitate.
To move or to be attracted towards something.
Gravitate.
And that is your Monday word of the day.
It's that time. It's time to celebrate your birthday or someone else's. If today is your birthday, you are wise beyond your years, and your eyes reflect this wisdom. The outward expression of your personality is strong and determined, although this hides a very emotional and sensitive nature. Success may come later in life simply because you're inclined to more daydreaming than action in your youth. You may come across as sarcastic and even tough, but you're a thoughtful and kind person with a love of knowledge, justice, and truth. You also have a well-developed sense of humor. Sounds like a lot of fun person to me. Hey, if it is your birthday and you're celebrating, please make sure that you have a designated driver, designated person with you at all times. No need to get into trouble. No need to make it a bad birthday. Make it a great birthday for you or someone else. Famous people sharing a birthday today are Richard Mulligan, Robert Louis Stevenson, Jimmy Kimmel, Gary Marshall, Gerard Butler, Francis Conroy. So celebrate birthdays with them today and have a absolutely great time.
of the day for this Monday. There's always light. If only we're brave enough to see it. If only we're brave enough to be it. And that is your quote for today. It's Coats for Kids. Channel 13 WTHR, classic cleaners with the clean, crisp image, and the Salvation Army doing the most good. For almost 40 years, Coats for Kids has helped struggling families by providing free winter coats to children of all ages. Over the past few years, families have faced more challenges than ever before. You can help a child stay warm and healthy this winter by dropping off a new or gently used coat today at one of Central Indiana's 18 classes. It will help bring hope to a Hoosier family during the. To find your nearest drop-off location, visit ClassicCleaners.com. Wish TV is once again partnering with the Mozel Sanders Foundation for its annual Feed the Hungry event on Thanksgiving Day. Mozel Sanders Foundation is a nonprofit that's been serving meals to Indianapolis families in need for more than 50 years. In 2022, the Mozel Sanders Foundation served hot meals to over 10,000 hungry Hoosiers. This year, the goal is to feed up, check this out, 15,000 people. Stephanie Sanders, Executive Director of the Mozel Sanders Foundation, talked about the event and how you can get involved. Every year, the meal changes slightly. This year, Sanders says the foundation will serve pulled chicken dinners with gravy, stuffing, green beans, a roll, and homemade chocolate chip cookies. To make sure there's enough food to go around, people need to sign up in advance, according to Sanders. The deadline is exactly 1 week before Thanksgiving. That would be that Thursday before Thanksgiving to make sure we have enough commodities and food to deliver. We used to wait until the last day but that doesn't work, Sanders explained. Call the Mozel Sanders Foundation at 317-636-7985 to place an order. The Thanksgiving meal is made possible by generous donations and the hard work of volunteers. You can text Mozel. $20 donation will feed a family of 4. The foundation is still looking for volunteers to assist with packaging, preparing, and delivering dinners on Thanksgiving Day at Butler University's Atherton Hall. Volunteers must sign up before the event. Wish TV is proud to partner with Financial Center First Credit Union to support the Mozel Sanders Foundation.
Hey, it's time for the Brownsburg Lions Club Holiday Bazaar, brought to you in partnership with the Hendricks County 4-H Complex. Saturday, November 25th, 9 to 4, the Hendricks County Fairgrounds Expo Hall. Shop small, sweet treats, gifts for your pet, local authors and artists, home decor, jewelry, woodcraft, and more. $1 admission, kids 12 and under free. How can you beat that bargain? Food and drinks, visit with Santa, a wide variety of vendors for your holiday needs, whether it's gifts for the family and friends or items for cooking and entertaining. There's certainly a vendor there that'll be there to help you. That's the Holiday Bazaar, Saturday, November 25th at the Hendricks County 4-H grounds in the Power Expo Hall. It's KitchenTune-up Avon, offering 0 down, 0 financing, 0 payments for 12 months. You could do that to get your kitchen makeover. Affordable options to update your kitchen include new doors and reface cabinets, cabinet painting service, one-day tune-up, new countertops, backsplash installation. Call or text for your free virtual or in-home estimate at 317-690-8099. You can get a hold of them at KitchenTuneUp.com/Avon. Ian. So go to Kitchen Tune-up Avon. It's time. It's time for your turkey trivia questions. That's right. So get your feed sack on. Get ready. Get your giblets going here. Is this true or false? When a male turkey gets excited, his head turns from red to white and blue. True or false? A turkey's beard hangs from the bottom of its bill. True or false? Wild turkeys can be found in every U.S. state except Alaska. True or false? Wild turkeys can swim. True or false? Wild turkeys can run about 30 miles an hour. Turkeys were first bred in Europe for what? What's another name for a male turkey? What holidays are roasted turkeys most associated with in Europe? And we'll be back shortly with those answers for you. So put your thinking caps on that one. Are you looking for flowers? Are you looking for that beautiful flower arrangement for any occasion? Well, the Brownsburg Flower Shop wants to be your destination. A full-service florist offering daily delivery to Hendricks County, Indianapolis, and many surrounding areas. At 121 Copeland Avenue in Brownsburg, 317-852-4169. It's the Brownsburg Flower Shop for all of your flowers and flower arrangement needs.
I can't see the end, but we'll see it through.
And it is time for your bad dad jokes all about turkeys. What type of key can never open doors? What does Frankenstein like to have on the 4th of July, 4th Thursday of November? What do you call a running turkey? What do you call a turkey on the day after Thanksgiving? Can you season the turkey for me? What did the mother turkey say to her disobedient children? Why did the farmer have to separate the chicken and the turkey? And we'll have those answers for you in just a couple minutes. And those answers to that turkey trivia. A male turkey gets excited, his head turns from red to white and blue. That is true. A turkey's beard hangs from the bottom of his bill. That's false. It hangs from his chest. Wild turkeys can be found in every U.S. state except Alaska. That would be true. Wild turkeys can swim. That is true. Wild turkeys can run about 30 miles an hour. That is false. They average about 20 to 22 miles. Turkeys were first bred in Europe for their what? For their feathers. What's another name for a male turkey? Which holiday are roasted turkeys most associated with in Europe? That would be Christmas. We hope you had your thinking cap on, and we hope you did well on that. And those answers to your bad dad jokes. What type of key can never open doors? Why, a turkey. What does Frankenstein like to have on the fourth Thursday of November? Turkey with gravy. What do you call a running turkey? Fast food. What do you call a turkey on the day after Thanksgiving? Lucky. Can you season the turkey for me? Well, that's not thyme. What did Mother Turkey say to her disobedient children? If your father could see you now, he'd turn over in his gravy. Why did the farmer have to separate the chicken and the turkey? Because he sensed foul play. And coming up on your Brownsburg calendar, volunteer opportunity, weed wrangle, 1 to 3 p.m. at Arbuckle Acres Park. On November 18th, 9 a.m. at Williams Park, morning bird hike. On November 20th, 10 a.m., Nature Neighbors. On November 25th, Shop Local Brownsburg. That's the 25th through December 15th. Coming up, it's a town council working session all about the Brownsburg Aquatic Center. Tuesday, November 14th. Why, that's tomorrow night. So get ready. That's at 6 p.m. 6 p.m. brief presentation, 6:30 question and answer session, 7 to 8 open house. It's in the town council room at 61 North Green Street in Brownsburg. Notice it's hereby given that the town council, town of Brownsburg, Hendricks County, will convene for a special meeting on Thursday, November 14th at 6 p.m. in the council room at Town Hall, 61 North Green Street in Brownsburg. The purpose of the meeting is to present preliminary concept information regarding the Aquatic Center project. The public will be provided an opportunity to review project details, to provide feedback on the information presented. No official action will be taken at this meeting. So get out, and if you can, attend that meeting. It's the Beck's Mexican cuisine in Brownsburg. It's at Tequila Sunrise in Brownsburg at 1551 North Green Street, 317-858-5342, www.tequilasunrisein.com. That's the best Mexican cuisine in Brownsburg. Make sure you visit the other location in Fishers at 11653 Fisher Station Drive, 317-524-1717. And now it is time. We're going to try and get a hold of the chef here. We're going to do everything we can to get a hold of him. Hopefully, we could do that. We're giving the chef a call right now. We're seeing if we can get a hold of the chef. I think he's answering. Chef, are you there? Oh, there he is. Hello, chef. Easy.
Easy peasy.
Peasy.
The Rice Krispie treats.
Oh, boy.
You need the 3 tablespoons unsalted butter, 103, 1 12-ounce bag large marshmallows, 8 to 8.5 cups Rice Krispies cereal, and the 1.5 cups the mini marshmallow. In a large bowl, melt the butter in the microwave for 30 seconds.
30 seconds?
Add the grande marshmallows to the butter and microwave for 3 minutes.
3 minutes.
Stir well and slowly add the Rice Krispies.
Okay.
When this all is combined, toss in mini marshmallows, stir the mix, pour in the greased 9 by the 13-inch pan.
Okay.
Then, using the wax paper or the greased hands, press the mixture gently to spread evenly
Gently.
to all corners of the pan.
Okay.
Allow them to set for 30 minutes before you cut and you serve.
Okay.
Mix ahead of time. Store the airtight container at the
I got
room
it.
temperature for up to under 3 days.
3.
And hey, to change it up, try the substitute Cocoa Krispies or the Fruity Pebbles for Rice Krispies, or use the different flavored marshmallows to create the different flavors.
Oh, Chef, that sounds
Today,
fantastic.
That is the Rice Krispie treats. Hope you enjoy. Bon appetit. Au revoir, Monsieur Dave.
Au revoir, Chef. Always on the go is that chef. I'm telling you what, he never, ever stops. Hey, I want to tell you about JW Photography. Proprietor is Jenna Woodall. She's a professional photographer based in Jamestown, Indiana. She loves working with families and watching them change and grow from year to year. She thinks it's an honor to help families document their life story. Photos representing precious memories that can be shared for generations, offering a wide variety of sessions to meet your needs. This includes couples, maternity, newborn, milestone, first birthday, families, and more. Have something special in mind? Contact Jenna and see what she can do to make your vision a reality. How are you going to do that? It's JW Photography, jrwoodle88@gmail.com. Get a hold of her first thing tomorrow. Hey, did you know your journey starts today? Voyage Counseling is now accepting new clients. Email office@voyagecounseling.com to get started at 1103 East Main Street in Brownsburg. Voyage Counseling was formerly Brownsburg Guidance and Counseling Center that was founded by Mike Mull in 1987. Prior to Mike passing away in 2019, he expressed his wish that Aaron and Jessica continue his legacy in the community. The building and practice was purchased by Aaron and Jessica and renamed Voyage Counseling at the Mall House. So if you need counseling services, please make sure you get a hold of them. Again, that's 1103 East Main Street in Brownsburg. So check them out. Get a hold of them. If you need a little bit of help there, I'm sure they're there to help you. Hey, guess what? We are out of time for tonight, but we so appreciate you being here, and we want to thank each and every one of you. Remember, thank a veteran today and every day. If it's your birthday, we wish you the happiest of birthdays. If you have a pet, just remember, pets are family. We are going to go ahead and get out of here. Y'all have a great evening, and we will catch up with you the next time around. I'm Dave C., and we are out.